Yo, what's up, y'all? Bishop the DJ, True OG channel. Decided to make me a quick little video. There's some gripes about this sneaker thing going on. And I'm only talking to like local people, such as myself, that like to go online and buy, sneakers from people or whatever. Man, I don't know if y'all heard some gunshots. Woo. Hear that? It's called Baltimore, Maryland for nothing. Damn, it ain't even dark and they letting off. Look how I look outside tonight. Anyway, I'm up here in Emerson Village over in West Baltimore. Anyhow, my channel is mostly geared towards for music, but we're gonna start branching off. It's about 4 of us in True OG. Myself, my brother, and my 2 cousins. But out of all of us, me and my cousins are the sneakerheads. I'm talking about like real life. We really get down. All the hot shit that's out when it comes to Jordans, 9 times out of 10, out of everybody in the crew, we got them. My brother down with it, but he not really a sneakerhead like us. We know this shit. Like we've been doing it for years. Woo. You know what I mean? We've been doing it for years. Like, for years. But wasn't full-fledged really into it, making bread off of it like that. But we always got shit that if we need some money or whatever, we got shit that we can just go in the collection, we can pull out, and we already guarantee we gonna make some money. Never fuck with the fake joints or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? The Africans on the corner or got the little store fronts and they got all the fake shit up in there. We don't fuck with that. But lately, and I haven't really been doing any reselling. The last time I really was like big into the reselling was when phone posits was really bumping off down here like that. I can't speak on what regions y'all from, but in Baltimore and DC, Virginia, the DMV, if they want to call it, Baltimore don't call it that. Baltimore stands alone, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. Everybody in that area, we used to rock the phone posits real heavy, so, and when I got tired of it, I had about like 30, 40 pair. That's when the offer up app was on. So I just started cleaning off, fixing them up and selling them. And I was doing pretty good. I can't even lie. Like, I was doing real good. But out of all the 40-something pair that I sold, I came across a few people that was pretty extra. And when I say extra, I mean like, checking. I came across some extra people, and I kind of get it. You know what I'm saying? They want you selling it, and you leave a description of what the shoe looked like. You take the pics. They ask for the receipt. Yeah, got the receipt for some, not all, because the plan was never really to sell them in like that in the first place. But it was a good investment because once I got tired of them, I decided to sell them. Now everybody keep their shit up. I'm a fly dude, so I always like to keep my shit up. You know what I'm saying? Give you an example. Got these on right now. They still fresh. Still like new. Out of the box for real. Like if I decide I want to sell these, I condition them, I clean them, I keep them up. Got some little stuff that I buy from the dollar store to keep the soles clean. Believe it or not, that shit really does work. It only costs $1 for a spray bottle or whatever. So I keep them up. Trying to hurry up and get to the point. But you have a few people, customers, I guess, people that hit you up, ask you, do you have this? Do you have that? All right, like I'm gonna give you an example, and the reason why I even decided to make this video. I bought the dark mochas, the Jordan 1s. Never had a pair of Jordan 1s a day in my life. I made a video about it yesterday when I did the unboxing of and never ever wore a pair of Jordan 1s. They was just never my style. But in the past couple years, they've been coming out with some banging ass colorways. So I'm like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? To be completely honest, I'm surprised I even bought the dark mochas, because that's not even a colorway that I would rock. If anything, I was going to get the Royal Toe joints, and I was actually in a store. There's a consignment shop down here in Baltimore. If you're from Baltimore, I can give you the area. It's down there right behind the in the harbor by Cross Street Market. And some dudes, they got a consignment shop in there. I happened to go down there one day. They had the Royal Toes in there. They wanted $350 for them. So I'm checking them out. They was fresh. They look official, which I'm gonna get to that in probably either this video or another video about real versus fake. But anyhow, I'm looking at them now, seeing the picture online, seeing you guys these videos, and they be making these reviews and shit. They get them early, and I was just like, damn, that's a hard looking shoe. I want it. But when I actually saw the actual shoe in front of my face, I was just like, nah, I can't do it. I ain't even bothered to try them on, which is why I'm mad at myself now, because I had the opportunity to at least give them, try them on in the store, see if I fuck with them, whatever. Anyhow, me and my brother and my cousin, we was talking about it, talking about copping these dark mochas. So Saturday, it's the 31st. I went on the sneakers app. I ordered them and I got them. Wasn't an issue. Wasn't a big thing. I got them yesterday. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Took that long. Didn't really take long at all, to be honest with you. StockX usually takes a while, but this one didn't take long. Got them. Did the video for the unboxing. Tried them on. Wasn't feeling them. I wasn't feeling. Got the correct size. Even though we all know different Jordans, different sizes, and the Jordans fit different. But I got a 10. Plenty of room. I just didn't like this. I'm not going to get all into it, but I just didn't like the feel on my foot. So I decided to say, fuck it. I could send them back and get my money back. There's not a problem with that, because I didn't wear them. I was like, nah, you know what? I'm going to make some bread. I'm going to try to flip them. So I go on Marketplace on Facebook, see what they going for. Went on OfferUp, see what they're going for. Everybody wanted 4 or better, or at least now I'm gonna start $350 or better. But for the most part, I've seen a lot of people charging $400, $450. $450 was the most that I've seen. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't really hurting for no money. I could charge $300. I'll be fine with that. So I made the post yesterday. People was hitting me up. Let's say I got 10 messages within 20 minutes of posting that. Out of those 10, 6 people hit me up being real extra. But do you got the receipt? Do you have this? Do you have that? I'm like, dude, they brand new, still in the box. I never wear them. I tried them on. I don't like them. I want to sell them. Like, what more do you want me to do? How many more pictures do you want? They want extra pictures. I had about 5 pictures on the site. It's still up. About 5 pictures on the site. Matter of fact, I'm going to make it 6, because I went on the Nike's app and screenshot the receipt, because they didn't send me actual receipt. If you ever order shit like from StockX, you know how StockX see you get a receipt? I didn't get a receipt. It just had the label on the box, and that was it. So I went on the sneakers app, screenshot it. I'm going to put it back. I'm going to add it to the picture so people will know my shit official. But I got the cheapest price on there. Yeah, I used to hustle. I'm still a hustler. I look at everybody else's prices and what they working with. So I decided to say, fuck it. I'm going to do it for 3. Or we can do an even trade. If you got the Jordan 4 fire red joints, if they the same size, we can do an even trade. As long as they ain't been worn, I'm cool with that. Had one cat didn't have enough money because he was trying to lowball me, talk me down to $250. That shit wasn't happening. So then he hits me back with, bro, I got the, you said you want to do a even trade, I got the Fire Reds. I'm like, yeah, as long as they the Jordan 4 Fire Reds, they official, we can do that. Goes and meet up with him, no show. Okay, wasn't no biggie, because I didn't lose nothing out of it. Not even really time for real, because I did it early this morning. Anyhow, it kills me when you guys, I said all that, because I'm real long with it, so y'all gotta excuse me, but I said all that to say this. You guys are long, you guys ask a lot of, I mean, I understand that you worried about getting scammed, and that's cool, but know your shit. See, I've been doing the sneaker thing for so long, I don't even need to look at a shoe to tell if it's fake. I can feel it. Certain shoes have a weight. Certain shoes have, you know what I'm saying? But me, I go off of the weight of the shoe, especially if I know the shoe. For example, I've been wearing Jordan 3s since they've been out. Real shit. Like my first pair of Jordans were the Cement 3s. So I know Jordan 3s. I see videos with people talking all this shit about they got an extra stitch in here, and if they don't have this, that ain't got nothing to do with the shoe being fake. There's other shit they usually check. Now, it's very, very, very rare that I've actually seen a Jordan 3 get past my face, me thinking that it was real, and it wasn't. It's rare. It's very rare. I should have made this video in the house, because I live in Emerson Village. Goddamn, from gunshots to the ambulance to all this shit. Matter of fact, let me hit y'all back before we go in the store. All right, y'all, I'm back. But like I was, yeah, I had to get off. I got, you know, I'm real known in the neighborhoods. I was talking to some people. They was up there doing a video shoot. You had the low rider outside the joint and all that. Went and got me and my son something to eat. Got him some wings and fries. Got me some lake trout. Anyhow, back to the Jordan thing. This video is really supposed to be about gripes, about reselling, and people that buy from the resellers. I really don't have an issue with the online shit. StockX, GOAT, and I know it's a few others, but StockX and GOAT are who I personally like to fuck with. I bought more from StockX than I have from, matter of fact, I've never bought anything from GOAT yet. StockX always seemed to have shit. Never had an issue with them. Never received any fake shoes. I don't believe all the stuff that I see online, which goes back to what I was talking about earlier. Everybody think that they see a shoe and the stitching is wrong on this. Y'all got to realize these are factory made shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's possible that where on the red Jordan 3s might have a double stitching on the toe part of the elephant print, and maybe on those royal blue ones they might have double stitching. I mean, you really can't go off of that alone, especially this 2020. These places now that make these fake shoes, they pretty good. But as I was saying before, you can usually tell. If you've been dealing with reselling Jordans and buying Jordans for years and years and years, you should be able to tell the difference. Now, like I said before, I know there's some good fakes out there. There's a lot of them. Personally, I know earlier I said I came across, I rarely came across it. I never said I never had. And now that I think about it, I did come across somebody that tried to sell me a fake pair of the Travis Scotts, those baby blue ones, some powder blue joints. Now, I had a feeling they were fake. There's a cat that had a add-on offer up selling a pair. Now, this is what got me. I wanted to check them out anyway, right? So I was like, let me see them. So we end up meeting around the corner, right where I just came from. But the first dead giveaway to me was the real low price. And I looked at the picture. They looked brand new. Looked like they never been worn before. He didn't have a box, so that was the one dead giveaway. But that was actually the second giveaway. The first giveaway was the price. I think he was asking for like $250 or something like that. So I was playing with him. After I looked at the pictures, the second day giveaway was the fact that he didn't showcase any box, no box or nothing. The third giveaway was, I said, all right, I'm gonna play with him. So I said, dude, I don't have 250. I got 200. Will you take 200? He was quick to respond back. He responded back fast. Yeah, I'll take 200, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, all right, well, let's meet up and let me check the shoe out. Boom, boom, where do you live? So he told me there's a street around here called Loudon down off of Emerson Avenue. I was like, bro, I'm right around the corner. I'm behind the shopping center. We can meet in front of Kimmy's, the little spot that I just came from. So he shows up. Don't laugh at me, y'all. I size people up, especially when it comes to shit like this. Now, if I'm selling shoes, I've always been fly dude literally from day one. I'm talking about like just to walk to the corner store, I put on some nice shit, and I always throw a fresh pair of kicks on. Even just I'm going to the store, I don't only have a rough pair of kicks. Even if it's a pair of damn Vapor Max, I slide them babies on and they look fresh. So if I'm selling shoes and I come dressed to impress and I'm rocking some nice shit, that right there should be you know, put your mind at ease to a certain extent. Now, I'm not saying that works, but you know, you check people out. This dude came up to me looking like shit on a stick. You heard? And so I'm looking like, I'm checking him out. I'm looking at his feet. I don't even know what the fuck he had on his feet. Nothing memorable, that's for sure. So he comes with this tan looking box. Dead giveaway. So I'm looking, I said, ladies joints? So he like, yeah. I said, all right, let me check them out. As I said before, you could tell the weight on the shoe. I used to wear, I wear 3s and 4s a lot. So I know the weight on the shoe. So as soon as I took the shoe out the box, it was light as fuck. That was one of the dead giveaways. And I'm just checking the shoe out. And it's funny because I looked at the actual shoe before I went around the corner to meet up with homeboy. You know, I looked online and I looked at everything. This shoe had it all. It probably would have got over on somebody if they didn't have enough knowledge to know about the shoe itself. Like, I'm trying to word it right. You know if shit is fake. You know what I'm saying? Just like jewelry. Like, you should be able to tell a fake link chain or a fake gold chain by the way it feels, how it looks. I mean, there's a lot of shit that they change up nowadays, but you shouldn't just know. It's just something in you that you know this shit is real or if it's fake. Same thing with these shoes. And I'll be trying to understand with people, if you wear these shoes a lot, if you stick to one brand and you fuck with it enough to the point where you got several pair, you should at least be able to have enough common sense to know what's fake and what's not fake when you buying something off of people. So like the situation with the Travis Scotts, I just looked at homeboy and I was like, nah bro, I ain't interested. You ain't got the bright box, you ain't even got the receipt, blah 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 blah. He ain't even argue with me. He was just like, all right bro, and thanks for checking them out anyway, blah 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 blah. Because I thought he was going to try to argue the point. He didn't. And what I'm trying to say is, I hope I didn't block that, but what I'm trying to say is y'all should know fake shit when you see it. Know what you buying. Because if you go into a Foot Locker, you don't question it. You feel me? You just assume because it's Foot Locker, because it's